Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is your host, Mr. State Security, coming at you with a Star Trek episode for the Starfleet. Apologies for taking a while. I will be cutting this down on the copy of this stream. I just needed to quickly grab a couple of things. But anyway, let's begin with the adventures of Citrus Flower.
Starfleet has lost contact with the Federation's science station in the Kasei system. Because all communications from Kasei-2 must be boosted by a satellite that compensates for Metreon isotopes prevalent in the system, it may be that the communications array is in need of repair. Please make the necessary repairs to the communications array and re-establish contact with the science station.
Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict, but there are many who oppose peace.
Approaching the Casey system. Crew prepare for entry. Alright, shields up, ready, prepared for combat. Alright, let's beam to the station.
The Gorn. They just stormed in and started shooting.
Did everyone escape the fire?
Not everyone. There are several members of our team still unaccounted for. Please, you must find them. The Gorn destroyed our automated fire suppression system in the initial attack. You will find fire suppression devices on the walls that you can use to fight the fires.
You'll be safe from the alcohol. I'll find your team.
I'm coming with you, Captain. There's too much at stake, and I know this project.
Fun.
Klingon invasion was a blow to Gorn self-determination and identity.
I don't have time for this.
These kinds of raids are the Gorn's attempt to reclaim their identity through their history. Look at all this damage. We'd have helped if the Gorn had just asked. I guess when one of your leaders turns out to be a shapeshifter, though, it damages your sense of trust. There's another research team on Kasei 4, involved in a dig at a promising site. Given what the Gorn have done here, I'd imagine that team is in trouble. Captain, we have to check on them. If the Gorn have taken over the dig site, the researchers could be captives. Or worse.
Alright, beam up and ward to cover 4. Or the Kasei system.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Alright, now we can beam down. Beam down to Kasei 4.
This is the dig site that our team was working on. They set up several shield generators to help protect the most important artifacts from further damage. There's a small encampment under the shield dome. The Gorn probably came in and took over everything. If we disable the shield generators, we may be able to get inside and rescue the other archaeologists. Look up. You can see the shield generator beams. We can follow those to find the controllers and turn off the system. team...
Shield power is dropping! What is going on?
Our understanding of Gorn evolution is woefully inadequate. Are they even offspring of the Preservers? The Gorn territorial claims aren't entirely without merit, but they would displace billions of people. A diplomatic solution could help to save Gorn heritage without disrupting Federation colonies.
I have anything better than this? Alright, you're getting this. Ma'am, you are getting this.
More fluctuations! Increase the power to the shields! The protective shields are down! Incompetent fools! One to beam up!
There's no sign of the other team. The Gorn must be holding them captive elsewhere.
We're too late. Alright, beam up to ship. Mm.
You are meddling in affairs you do not understand. This system was the home of our ancestors. It belongs to the Gorn by ties of blood and conquest. We will not allow grave robbers and thieves to desecrate hallowed ground without punishment. Prepare for death.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Bring hostages aboard. Okay, warp to sector space. Let's get the fuck out of here. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna grab my shit and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
If the archaeological sites in the Kasei system really are from a proto-Gorn culture, we will have to weigh carefully the knowledge we gain versus what the Gorn claim to be their own history. The Federation Science Council has a lot to consider. For now, though, I'm glad the researchers are safe. Good work.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Alright. Let's head back to space dock.
Commander Burgess, Starfleet Intelligence. There's something I'd like you to look into. It could change the course of the war in our favor. Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer.
Oh, yep, we'll do that in a second. I'm just going to go quickly back to fucking Space Dog. Dock at Space Station.
Officers leaving Earth space dock must double-check their gear before transport. Unclaimed items will be disposed of.
Let's quickly head over to requisitions and sell some stuff, and hopefully I can get myself a new fucking bridge officer. Because, you know, humanity first. Can I sell shit to you?
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
I can't do it here. Where the fuck do I go sell shit? How about you? Okay, here we go. We can sell shit from here. Okay, no value. I don't use any of these, so we'll sell 6 of those. We'll sell this. We'll sell this since we already got something for that. So that, we don't even eat that. We'll sell this. We'll sell this since we're not using it. Thank you. Okay, hopefully I can now buy at least one. I'm hoping I can actually replace my engineering. No, I don't want to talk to you. Requisition officers. I need refined. Fuck.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
How the hell do I refine the lithium? Okay. Where the hell do I refine fucking the lithium? What the fuck? Is there any bridge officers on exchange that I can purchase? Please tell me there is at least one that I can purchase. For a cheap price. But knowing me, I'm not gonna get anything. So I'm gonna be stuck with aliens. Alright. All Lieutenant. Alright, what do we got? Anything for bridge officers?
Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 38.
Alien. Gone. Human engineering. And how much do I have? Fuck it.
Transporter technician to room 46.
Personal equipment. Personal weapons for lieutenant.
An update to the Platinum exchange rate is available on the monitors. Counseling staff is hosting an open house at 12:30 hours. Dr. Gino and flight refreshments will be available.
Dismissed. Zava.
There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours.
Security team, report to Turtle Base 6.
Alright, fine, you can join. And you're a cadet. Okay, thank you very much, cadets. Cadet Laney, who's my freaking chief engineer. Okay. Now we have a full-blown senior staff. We can now give him some clothes. Taylor, I need clothing for my bridge officers. And no, I am not racist, I am alienist. Yes, we're changing your face because I don't really like that face. Mm-hmm. And advanced. Alright, return to ship. Regroup bridge officers.
Commander Burgess, Starfleet Intelligence. There's something I'd like you to look into. It could change the course of the war in our favor. We have intel suggesting that the Klingons are operating a secret weapons facility in the Hiromi cluster. We also believe the base is under the command of Ambassador Bavat, a controversial figure in Klingon politics. I'd like you to get to the truth of the matter, and soon. To that end, I'm sending one of my top agents to join you on the mission. I think you'll find Lieutenant Van Zyl to be a very capable officer. Don't hesitate to seek her counsel in the field. Proceed to the Briar Patch and find out what the Klingons are up to. If there are any weapons there, you are to deactivate or destroy them. And should you encounter the Ambassador, do bring him in. I'd like a word. Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
Warp to sector. Warp to sector space. Alright, plot course, maximum speed. And now we're back to this shit. Alright, let's begin secret orders. As we do, Lieutenant. Thank you for the thank you for the suggestion. Anything else? Well, the composition of this nebule will make maneuvering at high speeds impossible. In addition, the Bria patch contains pockets of metron gas. The gas is highly reactive to weapons fire. It could be very dangerous. Starfleet recommends we keep at least 4 kilometers away from any of the gas clouds. This should keep us safe out of range if one of them happens to ignite. Keep a distance of 4 kilometers. Got it. However, the gas also can be used as a weapon. Do you remember the Riker maneuver? If we detonate the pockets of gas when the Klingons are close to them, they'll do a lot of work for us. Destroy the cleaner disruptor turrets. A little on the regular side, let's hear it. I think if we modify the buzzer collectors to filter out only a percentage of the metron particles, then we can use excess energy to go to full impulse without risk to the ship. I'm not exactly sure what the percentage might be, though. Science, I think that might work. My calculations put the filter rate at around 68.2%. Sensors are picking up energy signatures near the large asteroid. Looks like defense talents guarding a facility on the asteroid surface. Judging by the layout I'm reading here, there's a KDF military research station built into the asteroid. I think it's worth investigating. Our Klingon friends are up to some mischief in that base, I'd wager. Alright. Gunman. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Excellent, the defenses have been neutralized. We should be able to proceed. With your permission, I'll join the away team. I believe they're standing by, awaiting your orders. Transporting to the Klingon base and investigate what they are doing there. Beam to station. And as you can see, we only have one alien freak over there, but he's just security, so he's fine. Let's go. And I need to actually stop yelling because I've realised that it's actually going to be an issue with headphone users. Okay, heads up, I'm raiding several Klingons in the area, but my tricorder is also picking up 2 additional life signs ahead. Hostages, perhaps? Possible. Let's go find out. Hello, housekeeping. Oh yeah, that's right, hold up. I forgot to give Lenny a... okay, there we go. That's better. Do you know what? Here you go. You can have that. And I'll just have a pistol. Or phaser, whatever you call it. Knock knock!
I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but ask fast. I'm going to the shuttle bay and getting out of here.
What do you know about the weapons here?
The Klingons are planning something big. They have been forcing us to design weapons. They want improved destructors and torpedoes for their ships, but some of their demands have been very specific.
Specific? How so?
They want a weapon that can punch through solid neutronium, which is impossible. And they keep talking about torpedoes, with payloads big enough to destroy a small planet.
Were any of you successful in designing these weapons?
There are prototypes of some of the new weapons in the laboratory here, as well as schematics on the base computers. If I were you, I'd destroy the prototypes and the schematics. Neither side needs that kind of destructive power.
Yep, alright.
Thank you. These Klingons have had me designing weapons for them at Disruptor Point. The scientists who finished their research are taken away. We're the only 2 left.
Both scientists are safe, thankfully. I suggest we locate those weapons now. We can set up explosive charges and remotely detonate them and when we return to the ship. Good idea, let's find those weapons. Hello, tax collector. I'm here to take all your weapons for tax purposes. Hi. Damn it. Alright. Open crate. Take it all. There's a computer core nearby. Let's see if we can upload its contents to your ship's computer. The data we find may give us insight into how the Klingons were planning to use these weapons. We may even find hints of Bavat's ultimate plan. We have the data. Preliminary analysis indicates, hold on, something's happening. Sensors are picking up a Klingon vessel leaving the facility. We could really use you back on the bridge, Lieutenant. Return to ship. Alright, you alien fuck. Let's get back.
Face to face at last with one of the Federation's greatest officers. I've read much about you, though I'm not as impressed as our intelligence agents are. After all, you were rather easily led to this system by a few well-placed pieces of bait. I've had pet dogs with more sense. I have everything I need from the research station, but I must say, humiliating a Federation war criminal is, as the humans say, an added bonus. Try to stop us if you must. However, I won't think poorly of you if you walk back to Earth with your tail between your legs, there to whimper at your master's feet. You have lost this day. Victory is mine, and mine alone. Qapla'!
Tactical, what's the situation? Never mind, Bavard, Lieutenant. We have more immediate concerns. I'm reading several Klingon ships on sensors. Looks like they're attempting to escape the system. Looks like they're trying to use the asteroid belt to mask their warp core signatures. If we hurry, we should be able to intercept them. Alright, let's go do that. Alright, engine battery.
I've read the after-action report filed by Lieutenant Van Zyl. Pity we weren't able to apprehend Bavard, but I'm glad we shot that weapons facility down. Nicely done. As for that weapons research the Klingons were conducting, Starfleet has some of our best people analyzing the data you recovered. We'll find out what Bavard and his people were doing there soon enough. There's a lot more intel to analyze, and I suspect we'll be working again soon. Klingons don't tend to think small, and we'll need the best we can get to deal with Bavard and his...
Whatever the hell that means. I'm not surprised you don't know how to fucking pronounce that either.
Congratulations.
Says you're the right officer for this job.
Give us a moment, I gotta depart the fucking system. Excellent work, Lieutenant. Bavard won't be getting his hands on those experimental weapons, and we've got a lot of actionable intel from the base. I've transferred the data we've pulled from the computer core to Starfleet Intelligence. Yes, because I've already had fucking Lieutenant fucking Commander Douchebag, or whatever the fuck his name is. Here's hoping it gives us the edge we need to bring an end to this conflict once and for all. Yes, let's depart the system. I don't like being here. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You have a new captain power available in your radio menu. Press the L2 button to show all your powers. Use the left stick to navigate this radio menu and update the default captain power to use. Press the R2 button to activate a power directly from this radio menu.
We'll have the fucking alien assigned. Do you know what? No. The alien's essentially whoever's fucking... Alright, let's have a look at this new freaking mission that we've been given.
Starfleet intelligence needs your help.
Okay, Starfleet believed that the Klingons were testing their new weapons in the Amig system. We have information that now leads me to believe that these testing programs are something much bigger than a new kind of torpedo. Starfleet intelligence has received a message from someone claiming to serve in Ambassador Bavard's personal force. This source says that the ambassador's research is complete and that he is planning to use some sort of doomsday weapon on Federation worlds. My aide, Lieutenant Vanzili, will join you for this mission. Go with her to the Dawn system. Bavard has a small supply base near one of the outer planets. Our source, a name named Kavak, says that we will find the information we need to stop Bavard there. Go to the Dominion system, which is located in the Beta Quadrant, and find Kavak.
Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
Yeah, fucking douchebag. Alright, let's go to this fucking planet where we will probably end up dying again, because you know, that's just how it works.
We're counting on you.
Captain, we have arrived at the Dawn system. Starfleet intelligence told Admiral Quinn that they have a contact in Bavard's fleet and that he is on one of these vessels. I was expecting some sort of code transmission, but I'm not receiving anything. It's time for the direct approach, Captain. I recommend that we disable one of the Klingon ships and board it.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Whatever you need, sir.
Enemy shields, weapons and engines are totally disabled, Captain. We're sending over boarding parties to secure the ship. You can join them whenever you're ready, sir. Oversee the boarding party on the IKS Targ. For the IKS Targ.
How can I help you?
I'm coordinating the body party's movements. The team are reporting that the Targ was running with a skeleton crew. There have been a few skirmishes already, but you shouldn't have too much difficulty securing the ship. Security engineering deck.
Your order, sir?
The deck you are on is secure, but Gamma Squad is reporting that there are a few clowns left on the bridge. The clowns have locked down the turbo lifts, but now that we're holding main engineering, we can take control of the entire system. Turbo lift near your location is operational. Use it to get to the bridge, and I'll transport security teams to support your advance. Alright. Okay, there we go.
Whatever you need, sir.
The rest of the ship is secure, sir, and the remaining clowns are being transported to the brig for holding. Commander Burgess was sure that there was information on the ship that would be valuable for us. Perhaps it is in the ship's logs. Should be a terminal in the ready room. Maybe you'll find more luck what we're looking for.
Captain's personal log. I have been betrayed by my first officer, a man I considered my friend, Kavok. Why? He and a group of traitors tried to take the ship. Kavok is the only survivor. There is also evidence that Kavok sent a coded message to Federation space. I do not understand why a warrior I have trusted with my life would do this. He tried to explain, but I do not need to listen to the words of a traitor. Let him rot in the brig. Ambassador Babat has ordered me to bring him to the Umaga system for questioning. Kavok will die screaming. It is not an honorable death, but it is the one Kavok deserves.
Oh, so he might be on the brig. Okay, let's go to the brig and fucking see if Kavok is there. Since I've now controlled the ship. Alright, down we go. Let's have a look at the brig. Hello? Housekeeping? Alright, no worries. Give me a moment. Alright. Now.
You are my enemy, but today you are my only hope. I will redeem my honor.
What should we do now?
Help me. Repair this ship and we will fly it to Imaga together. Then we can disable the energy drain so your fleet can enter. With your help, we can destroy the Doomsday Machine and end the threat to your Federation.
Alright, so we have an ally at the moment. Okay, I'm receiving a transmission from Earth Space Deck for you. Priority 1. I'll patch the message through to you. You can use the terminal in the ready room. Contact Starfleet. That's the situation. Your orders.
Do what you think is best. It's risky, but Kavok may be our best chance to stop Bavat and this planet killer. I'm notifying all available ships to change course for Imaga. Once the energy drain is taken care of, they'll move in to support you. I don't need to tell you how important it is to stop the Doomsday Machine before Bavat can use it to attack populated worlds. Millions of people are relying on you to save them. I know you can do it. Good luck.
Captain Citrus Flower to Lieutenant Valsky.
Yes, Captain.
Send a repair team and a bridge crew over immediately. We'll be using this ship.
Understood. I'll join you shortly.
All systems are operational and we are ready to depart, Lieutenant. Alright, warp to Imaga, or Imaga, or whatever the fuck it's pronounced as. I don't know, this frickin' Klingon, or frickin' Star Trek language. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay. Heading Imaga system.
I'm monitoring communications from the planet. They're not calling for ships, so either they haven't noticed us, or they think we're supposed to be here. We're safe for now, but that could change. We need to scan one of the generators maintaining the energy drain to get all the information I need to finish a new command program. Be careful. Bavat trusts no one, not even his own men. He may have defenses in this system even I don't know about.
Kavak, what attacked us?
Drones? Bavat must have upgraded the security. Scanning the generators now. I have the data.
We will need to load the control program into all 3 generators. After that, we can change the command codes from a terminal on the planet's surface.
Alright, no worries. Uploading. Alright, let's get ready for combat.
The generators are under our control now, but your ships won't be safe until we lock Bavat and his forces out of the command consoles. I've equipped your away team with holoprojectors, and they're ready for the mission. And Captain, remember that you're a Klingon now. Try not to look too out of place.
Alright, land the ship. So we're going to look like Klingons. Finally. Fantastic.
The objective here is simple. Find a control console and change the command codes. Then Bavat won't be able to stop us from shutting down the energy drain. There are 2 consoles. The Alpha console is staffed by an officer who might be willing to negotiate. The Beta console, let's just say that Commander Talk prefers fighting to talking. The soldiers here shouldn't challenge you. But be careful of the TARs. The holo emitters won't fool them. I have another task to complete. Meet me back here when you are done with the command codes.
Alright, we're into Alpha then. Okay, let's try not to get spotted by the targ. Fuck's sake, they're coming this way. Don't you dare fucking turn around.
Captain, I've been monitoring your progress from the ship. You are very close to one of the control consoles. There are Klingons where you need to go. You will either need to convince them to leave their post, or find other means of getting access.
The Empire will prevail!
Hoppla.
Death to the enemies of the Empire!
Enemy targets on center.
I see your mission was successful. Excellent. Mine was as well. I have smashed the device that Bavat used to control his doomsday machine. The planet killer is now as dangerous to him and his ships as it is to anyone else. You cannot control the storm, Captain. If you try, it will consume you. Meet me back at the ship. There is still more to do before this dark day ends and my honor is restored.
Okay, good. I don't know anything's amiss yet, so that's good. Now, if we can just get back to the ship without being detected, we should be fine. Okay, good. That cunt is I'm not going to bother scanning that because I want to get the fuck out of here. Don't mind us, we're heading back to our ship. Ah, shit, here we go.
You stumbled into my trap in the briar patch like a blind Griznar cat. And here you are again, luring Starfleet ships to my testing grounds. The Doomsday Machine will destroy them. It will create glorious, endless war and strife. And it is all possible because of you.
No! I will not allow you to dishonor the Empire with your thirst for blood. We face our enemies as warriors, Bavats. We do not massacre innocents with machines of death.
There are no innocents. There are only the strong and the weak.
Are you strong enough to fight your own weapon? I have destroyed the device controlling the planet killer. No one is safe.
This isn't over. Warriors, attack! Joel, Ichu!
Captain, Klingon comm traffic just spiked. Bavat's forces have lost control of the Doomsday Machine, and they are scrambling all available ships to try to stop it. I've been in contact with Commander Burgess. Now that the energy drain won't affect our ships, the Starfleet task force is inbound. We need to get back into space as soon as possible.
Alright. Board the ship.
I see it. Bavat's planet killer is here. Maybe it has a weakness that we haven't found yet. We need to run a scan. Go to the navigation beacon. That should be close enough for the scan, but far enough away to keep us safe until help arrives.
Damage report.
Structural integrity holding, sir. We're shook up, but we'll be okay. Captain, there's an unauthorized shuttle launch. It's Kavok. Hail coming in, sir. I'll put it on the main screen.
Stay where you are, Captain. I'll handle this.
Kavok, turn that shuttle around. You'll be killed!
My life is of no consequence, but my honor. No, I must do this. Destroying this abomination is the only way to redeem myself. Farewell, Captain. Koi keles pu glod, koi puk be pu, yakbo matbo she shu gui, se machu me u. Mashu manao twakbo chu, nipe yima shakbo ku. Valma hempek enjo tista, valkumadi kupare, masutak kumame, masuta, ma.
I'm reading significant damage to the Doomsday Machine, sir. But it's still active. Captain, we still have the Harpang torpedoes. They might be enough to finish the job. The machine's hull is solid neutronium, so targeting it won't help. We'll need to fly in front of the Doomsday Machine and launch the torpedoes down that thing's throat. The fleet will be here to help distract it, but we need to be careful. If we're in front of it when it fires its anti-proton beam, we won't fare any better than that moon did. Captain, Commander Burgess is patching a subspace signal through to us. The message is from Kronos, sir. Routing it to the main view screen now.
Captain, my name is Kamen. While the Empire realizes that you played a vital role in defeating a threat to both our worlds, I am afraid I must insist that you return the ship you stole immediately. I would not want to have to escalate this into something that we will both regret. The battle is over. We do not need to begin another.
It might be best to do what he asks, Captain. The fleet's in no condition for a prolonged fight, sir. And honestly, there's not much about the bird of prey specifications that Starfleet intelligence doesn't know already. We did what we came here to do. Let the Klingons have their little victory, and the fleet can take you and your crew back to your ship. The important thing is that the Doomsday Machine was destroyed. I'm sure Commander Burgess will want to congratulate you for a job well done.
To Brisbane, telling passengers to hold on.
Kvolk's loss is unfortunate, but he did what he believed he had to do. In the end, he died with honor. Fortunately, you were able to destroy the Doomsday device and end the threat of Bavat's weapons programs. We probably haven't seen the last of him, but at least now he's disarmed. At least as much as any Klingon, that is. And don't worry about having to return the IKS Targ to the Klingons. I don't believe that there's much about that class of bird of prey that Starfleet intelligence doesn't already know. If getting the ship back lets the Klingons think they won a small victory, I don't mind, and you shouldn't either. There are very few captains who can say they faced a threat like you did today and lived to tell the tale. Impressive work.
Alright, let's get a... Sure, we'll get one of those. And a human tactical officer candidate.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Oh, there will be in a second, my dear Fraulein. Bridge officers. Callers, you are being relieved of your duties effective immediately. I need a patrol, okay. No worries, we can do that. Captain, there have been several reports of Gorn ships hiding in the airstrike belt. Pre-civilian vessels have been destroyed in the past 2 weeks. Starfleet wants those attacks dropped, sir. Our orders are to patrol and engage. Okay, let's go.
Warning. Target's shields have failed. Ship is under attack.
One moment, please. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright then, looks like we have to kill you first. Alright, can we go from red alert to normal please, so I can actually do something? Thank you. Ship. Torpedoes. Thank you very much, kind sir. Let's go kill some more.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shield has failed.
Is there anything else I can upgrade? Oh yeah, that's right, the shields. Wait, I can't upgrade this? Oh, I can upgrade that. Yeah, that's fine.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Alright!
Target shields have failed.
Alright, time to kill these last fucking maggots, and then we should be okay.
Target's shield has failed.
We're going ships and sensors, sir. I've notified Starfleet Command of our status. They will not be dispatching... So they will be dispatching regular patrols to ensure that the Gorn cannot engage civilian ships in the system again. We can return to sector base whenever you're ready, sir. Okay, let's depart the system. Let's get the fuck out. Let's get the fuck out. I don't know how much experience I get, but I fucking hope I don't get to the next rank, because I want to do it on a separate fucking stream. Which I'm essentially, for this channel, all it is about streams is just a convenient way to record everything and put it on YouTube straight away. I've received word that the Doyen system's secure. Well done. Okay, that was fuck all. Okay, good. Good. Let's have a look at missions. Missions journal. No available missions yet. I'll receive one in a second.
We have a large number of operations going on in various parts of the galaxy, and we're constantly in need of ships and crew to work at these joint efforts. We've learned of a remote system where elements of the old Romulan Star Empire are trying to take over an asteroid mining facility. Nobody wants to see that happen, so there's a joint operation underway to stop them. Sign on to the task force operation for the Romulan Imperial minefield and see if you can lend a hand.
Where the fuck do I go for that? Where the fuck do I go for that? Like, hello? You're not really giving me, click. Okay, there we go. Drop this assignment.
We have a large number.
I actually have to do it. Okay. Assembling task force standby. All right. So I full on have to do this fucking task force. I'm just hoping that I can actually find people in here. Need to have a team of 5. Alright. Oh, okay. So I gotta fucking do that again, okay.
The Romulans were once a passionate, vibrant species, but the loss of their homeworld has left them in ashes. The survivors of the cataclysm have gathered under the banner of Empress Sela. She has sought out new allies from the Delta Quadrant in an attempt to rebuild the Romulans' former might.
Might as well finish, say, visit the bridge while I wait. Science officer. Marilyn, who's one of my tactical officers. Travell, who's my Science Officer. Well, Chief Science Officer. Lisa, who's my Chief Technical Officer. Lanny, who's my Chief. Who is my Chief Engineering Officer. I must wait for this.
Skills will increase your effectiveness in both space and ground combat. Select any skill to see a full description of the benefits gained by purchasing it.